In our biochemistry bits reasoning out question series, we are in episode 18. Why there is rice water stools in cholera. What is cholera? Cholera is a bacterial infection which is caused by the bacterium Vibrio cholerae, and it produces a toxin called cholera toxin. What does this cholera toxin look like? It is like this. It has one A subunit and 5 B subunits. The A subunit has catalytic activity. Now this particular toxin will go and bind in the intestinal mucosa to GM1 ganglioside receptor. What is this GM1 ganglioside? Hope you remember your lipid chemistry. Ganglioside is a glycosphingolipid which is made up of fatty acid plus sphingosine, which is otherwise known as ceramide, and to that you have a N-acetylnuraminic acid or a sialic acid residue. So this GM1 ganglioside receptor will bind the toxin, and this toxin will get endocytosed and it will reach the endoplasmic reticulum within the cell. So after that, this A fragment gets activated, and A fragment has catalytic activity. What is the catalytic activity or enzymatic activity? ADP ribosyl transferase activity. Where does it do the ADP ribosylation? In a protein called GS alpha protein. Now once this ADP ribosylation of GS alpha protein happens, this will lead to activation of adenylyl cyclase, and that will activate or increase the levels of cyclic AMP. Cyclic AMP levels will activate your protein kinase A. This will lead to a lot of chaos in most important ion channels, especially your CFTR, cystic fibrosis transmembrane regulator, which is a chloride channel, and She transporter, which is sodium hydrogen exchanger transporter. So once there is a chaos in this, there is a lot of accumulation of chloride, sodium and bicarbonate ions. This accumulation will draw a lot of water along with it because of the osmotic gradient, and that is the reason for the development of rice water stools in cholera.